All right, and we are live here in California. Just getting some things set up.
Okay.
Interview 6 minutes before it runs out. Pre-game interview? Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Uh, anyone
Oh.
specific you'd want to interview, DNP?
Uh. I don't know. I mean, do you have
Alfresca's
anyone?
making his debut tonight. Alfresca's making his debut interview tonight. I think that might be an interesting thing.
Okay.
Ala join stage. Are you able to pull him up in here?
He's not in. He's. Oh, there he is. Invite to speak. Let's talk to Alfresco.
All right, let's get him to the media room. I don't know where it is on the stadium though.
Oh my
Or if there.
God, I have to go to a microphone.
I don't think that. I don't know if there's here. Yeah, just go to the bench.
Yeah. Go to the bench. Talk to you on.
Okay,
Nice.
It's because
get
that's the
on the
wrong
phone.
bench. You got to go to the other bench.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Alfresco, making your debut tonight here in California. How does it feel to be drafted, traded, and then make your debut at a home game against the team that you once were drafted to?
I was not drafted to this
I
team.
mean,
Good start. Good start.
yeah.
I was drafted to shipwreck. They traded me. I don't know. I guess I was just inactive. I'm probably won't be able to show to much games. This will probably be like one of my only games until like playoffs. But right now I'm kind of nervous. Legs are shaking. Uh, Hands are a little bit tingly. Got butterflies in the stomach. Classic, classic hockey scared debut type stuff. I'm kind of shaking in my boots right now. Looking at Sammy the Whale. Pretty scary guy, to be honest.
Well, that is completely understandable. We all know that Sammy the Whale has been known to get a few breakaway goals in his career. So, how are you looking to stop that?
Honestly, just let him get a breakaway. Probably whiff, to be honest. The Whale is not known to come up clutch. He's known to brick a lot of opportunities. So, but realistically, I think we drew up a game plan on the whiteboard. We were studying film, uh, obviously, and got the whiteboard out, drew up a plan to stop Whale. Probably should work. Expect us to do well if Rockwell decides to show.
Do you have anything else to say to the people at home or spectating you, watching you, cheering you on tonight?
Uh, I don't really know. I guess I don't know. Shout out my mom. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Uh, BTG is a shout out to him for letting me score like three tonight. That'll be nice. Please BTG, that'd be helpful. Honestly, please let me. I don't really know anyone else. Uh, Maybe like Flashee for letting me into this league. Unlike another league that is very bad, scams children. Uh, but other than that, that's pretty much it.
That is that is very nice of him, and I'm sorry for your issues in the past with other leagues, but you're here now, and
First
that's all.
commission.
All right, and that's all from Alafresco. We can take it away. DNP, what else do you have to say?
Well, I guess we never really made a formal introduction to this game, so welcome to another League de Hockey Blockey live stream. I'm DNP, and alongside me is Luke. We're here to take you through the action between the Georgia Greyhounds and the hometown California Drought for both teams' second games of the season. Georgia had a rough start last time. We'll see if the acquisition of Alafresco, uh, as well as a couple other transactions that they made between this game and the one they played last week, can turn the tide for them after that poor showing against the Belleville Blizzard on the 18th.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see, what can be done from both teams here. I think that the Greyhounds feel like they have a lot to prove. The Drought feel like they need to capitalize off the success and the momentum they already have going. We saw obviously last night Blizzard versus Shipwreck, how that went, and it's kind of crazy in comparison. You take a close game like the Shipwreck and the Drought, and then you take the two complete blowouts that the Blizzard have produced so far, and it makes you wonder, are any of these teams going to be able to compete at any point in the league? Will it take the waivers, or do they have what it takes right now and they just got to get it to click?
Well, we'll find out. We're just a minute or two away from dimming the lights and getting pregame festivities underway. Here from the home of the California Drought, which is the barn.
And it's a very nice arena. Yes, don't use defense. By the way, anyone in defense mode, get out of it, or else you might just randomly be slow. It's not fun.
I think so far a lot of the games that we've seen so far this season have been exciting ones, or at least we've seen a lot of scoring, a lot of good play from a lot of different players.
Yeah, I'm really, really interested to see how this can go, and it looks like the face-off's starting pretty soon. Not even hopping into the pregame festivities; they're just ready to play. Someone's joining.
Seems that there's a team waiting on a player.
This is a new arena. First game ever. I'm pretty sure it literally was finished being built today. Concrete's still probably setting in. They're having some issues. I don't know why they're asking for 1 minute when they could just run the role play. But maybe they want to get him involved. They want to show him that he's part of the team. That they're not going to stand at the blue line and do the anthem without him. That, he's not going to be forgotten, and I can respect that.
It's always a good feeling when you have your teammates sticking with you.
Yeah, especially a
Sticking up
team
for
like
ya.
the Greyhounds, where they had, obviously, Mommy Jaden didn't sound like he made the best departure from that team.
Greyhounds had a rough start. What was it, 13-0 or something like that?
Yeah,
13-1.
13-0. Drought beating the Shipwreck in overtime for their debut game. I believe 2-3 or
yeah.
3-4. I think 2-3 though.
It was 3-2.
3-2. Yeah, getting a
And
goal that originally was called offsides.
That was an exciting game because they tied that up on an absolute blast of a shot, like with I think like 20 seconds or something left in the third period, and then they took it into overtime, managed to score one, but it got called back offsides, and then 4 seconds later they scored the actual game winner.
I think that is just the hockey gods right there.
The hockey gods had decided that the California Drought were going to win that game. Let's see what they have in store tonight.
Getting ready for the face-off, but it appears if there's been, again, the refs not able to get their skates on, or their whistles are malfunctioning, something set up, something like that. Minecraft hockey.
Shout out to Flashee for making this game work.
Shout out to Robe for playing the game. Look at him down there, doing some skate warm-ups, skating back and forth against the California Drought logo. Oh, look at
Apparently, some construction's still going on here at the barn, and where actually that brings up a good point. Where in California is this?
California. You know, it's not a packed crowd. I mean, it's obviously there's quite a few fans here. I do see a few empty seats though. That's something that the Belleville Blizzard did not have issues with because when you pay for a Belleville game, you know you're just gonna get complete and utter just destruction. And it appears as if I'm gonna have to close my eyes for a random amount of time for some reason. Not sure why. I'm just not gonna be able to see the rink for a little bit.
Seems like a couple bugs needed to be worked out, or some mistakes were made in setting up the server, but that's fine. We'll take care of those in just a few moments here, and then we'll get underway for the second game of the season between the Georgia Greyhounds and the California Drought. You're watching Ligue de Hockey Blockey on the official LHB channel.
Okay, and I'm gonna open my eyes now, and nothing happened. Nothing at all, although the teams have to be set.
And we are back from the barn. Seems that whatever hiccup we had has been rectified. And
We've-
although we're starting 15 minutes, approximately 15 minutes later than we were scheduled to, it's fine. Better late than never. And 15 minutes is really not that much time.
Looks like we're gonna be skipping the anthems today, as the California Drought are just really excited and really ready to get underway. We've got Rockwat on the wing, Alafresca taking the face-off, and I believe Flashee on defense.
Yeah. Flashee on defense, and between the pipes is Meatbag Franks, who was stellar in that first game for the Georgia Greyhounds. On the opposite side, it's Robe playing center, Tango on the wing, Sammy the Whale on defense, and BTG is in net for California as we get things underway for game number 2 of the season between the California Drought and the Georgia Greyhounds, as Meatbag Franks already called upon to make a save here in the first period. Off the draw, Alafresco had it, lost it. Sam of the Whale got it across to Tango, and now he'll go to work, sends a shot there that is easy catchings for the glove of Meatbag Franks. Off the draw, it comes back to Rockwood, who got it to the line but not out. Now Flashee, his clearing attempt did not clear. And now Robe with a shot blocked by Flashee out front, and the Greyhound do finally clear the zone. Then back in, Alafresco's got it, waits with it. He'll goal kick it, but he turned it over to Sammy the Whale, And now Fresco's gonna have to get it back. Across, here's Robe, turning with it. Flashee will get a stick on it, but it's cleared to the line, not out. Holding the line is Sammy the Whale. And now he'll go to work. Comes out to Robe! Shot goes wide!
Right now you're seeing just utter dominance from the Drought. You wonder if this is going to be a repeat of that Blizzard game for the Greyhound.
Tango has it in the neutral zone, almost lost it to Fresco, but managed to get it back. Shoots, scores!
Wow. That might be the nicest goal I've seen in this league so far. And we're going to go straight to the face-off, but I'm saving that replay to pull it up during intermission. This game appears to be flying by. The refs just,
Tango absolutely tangles everybody. And it's 1-0 California. Chance there. At the point Tango was waiting for it, didn't get the shot. And now there's one that flies just past the net. Might have glanced off the iron. Tango will get it back. Thwarted by Fresco at the blue line, and now the Greyhounds have an offensive chance of their own. Fresco works his way around.
He scores!
Oh, Fresco! And the Georgia Greyhounds have their first goal of the season on their first shot in the second game. Chance across, score! Robe! And it's 2-1.
I think we fixed the length of the face-off, so I'm going to show the first goal now. And that was just absolutely beautiful from Tango, just really dangling, getting in there. I mean, everyone was lost. Straight through Flashee, straight through Rockwat, and scores. What a beautiful shot. And that play right there, Sammy the Whale passing it right out in front of the net to Robe, who just absolutely rifles it straight past Meatbag Frank. You can't get much better than that.
Several great scoring opportunities that were capitalized on by both teams. And now it is a 2-1 game as the scoring has been broken and the floodgates have been opened here in California. Which is ironic considering that we're playing the Drought are playing. But you know what? It's fine. As they cross the line, it's Fresco getting into the zone. Across, Robe clears the zone. Rockwat will intercept it and get it in for Georgia. Waited with it, sent it to the corner and turned it over to Robe. Fresco trying to forecheck, but Robe gets around him. And now it's across the line. A pass across for Aiden Tag. The shot missed. Another chance comes across and meets the glove of Meatbag Franks. Seems that the face-offs are off by a block.
The refs are just dropping it a little bit. They're like I said, they don't get paid by the hour, so the fact that this game is late, they're a little upset about, and this is their way to take a stand.
Flashee will get it back across the line. Waiting with it, and sent toward the net. Brought back out. Robe crosses the line for the Drought, lost it to Fresco. Robe gets it back, centers it, and poked away by Rockwood, but it gets back to Robe. His centering feed blocked by Flashee, but he got it back, and it's 3-1.
I mean, Robe's really just lighting it up right now, showing exactly why he's one of the best players in this league. Seems like the Greyhounds, they answered with that first goal, first shot, first goal. But in terms of defense, they can't really do much. I mean, Robe's really just dancing around him. You can see right here in this clip, he passes it to himself off the boards, goes right through Flashee, who's crouched in front of the net. Rockwat's backing up, thinking he's going to continue to go out, and he just makes a play.
Brilliant move by Robe. And California has got a 2-goal lead They say it's the worst lead in hockey to have because you allow one goal and they're right back in it. We'll see if the Drought can weather the storm here or if the Greyhounds will get one back. Fresco has it in the zone. Luke will clear it out. Robe now across the line. Flashee defending against Robe again, and that almost paid off for Robe as the puck gets shot on goal, hits both posts, comes out, and another rebound chance for California, hits the post again, and somehow it stays out. Two seconds left on the period. Flashee will rocket one out of the zone. Luke will send it back in. Here's Flashee with it. Across.
Luke playing some great defense right now.
And that one is gloved down by Meatbag Franks. We'll get another whistle, 24.7 to go. Fresco and Robe will duel again, as they have all night in the face-off dot, and it is won by Fresco. Flashee will get it out, and now up the wing. Empty net, it looks like, as BTG was at the bench for that face-off, and that was nearly a goal for Al Fresco. Aintag gets it back. He'll have it across the line. No, he won't. And yes, he will. He got it back after Rockwood stole it, and that'll do it. It is 3-1 after the first period.
You know, I really think that the Drought coming in, showing exactly what they're made of. Georgia, although they might have fixed some of their locker room issues with Alfresco, they have not fixed their ice issues yet, or their defensive issues, or offensive issues. Really, they just have a lot of performance issues, and that's not the worst thing. Waivers are going to come in, they're going to be able to turn this team around. Meatbag Frank, known for being the great owner and GM that he is, definitely looking to make a run for the cup, even with this slow start.
During that intermission, I noticed Flashee come over and actually move the face-off circles. It would seem that the referees were actually dropping the puck in the correct position. The markings on the ice were wrong.
Yeah, that's just sloppy craftsmanship by the California Drought, but what more can you expect from California? I think that with a minute...
Do we have anybody that we're going to interview here in the second intermission, or in the first intermission, rather?
I think that I'm kind of interested to... We already heard from Alfresco. He got his first goal. I'm kind of interested to hear from Flashee, what Flashee thinks that he can do with this team. What do you think?
Sure, let's bring him in.
Actually, BTG looks like he wants an interview. Instead, BTG, come on up. Can you pull him into the box?
Invite to speak. We got BTG on the bench somewhere. There he is.
All right, BTG, we got a minute to go, so it's got to be fast.
We gotta rapid. Yep.
One goal, one shot, one goal. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm feeling really good. I'm putting up that 100% save percentage. I haven't let anything pass me yet. So
all right, how do you feel to be the goaltender to let Alfresco score his first goal off of his career debut?
Really, it didn't honestly happen. It's all just imagination, and the government is feeding you guys. So, in my mind, it didn't happen.
All right, and I see that you have a really aggressive play style coming out of the net to field the puck. How do you think that makes you different from other goalies? Are you a little quirky?
I would say I'm a little quirky. My motto right now is just beat them to the puck and you beat them later. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
I believe I am. DNP, are you picking up what he is putting down?
Sure. 15 seconds left. Good luck in the second period. Have fun.
Well, good luck in your second period also, DNP.
And that is all from BTG.
We'll talk to Flashee at the second intermission.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Get one from each team. We already got the Greyhounds to start it off. Now we have the Drought. We go back to the Greyhounds.
Second period. We'll see if Flashee and the Georgia Greyhounds can pick up 2 goals here and tie this game, or if the Drought will continue to not have a drought of goals. Fresco and Robe will duel in the face-off dot. So far, shots are 7-1 in favor of California. And that has translated well to the scoreboard. Fresco with it off the draw for Georgia. Turned it over. Robe couldn't get through Flashee, but he gets the puck back and manages to find time and space to get a shot away that is gloved down by Meatbag Franks with 4:45 to go.
You know, Alfresco seems to be getting this face-off wins. Again, another one right there, and his team just can't get it out. Flashee keeps trying to send it straight up, and the Drought are just reading that like a book.
Fresco will slip one in on the wing. Now he's got some space, but the defense covers him well. Flashee now with a chance. He sends it to the corner. Sam the Whale will pick it off him. They're double-teaming him. Flashee and Tango duel. BTG coming all the way out to the hash marks to make a play. And now here comes Robe. Shoots, scores!
Assist from BTG. His aggressive play style seems to have worked off as he's able to spring Robe. Our camera can't keep up with the speed. All the defense collapsing around him, and Robe just rifles that right over Meatbag Frank, getting his hat trick and 3rd goal of the season, or the game. BTG with an assist, might be his first assist career point. What a play by BTG.
Fresco and Robe will get together at the face-off dot center ice after that goal, and it is a Drought face-off win as Robe will get the puck in for California. Sends it out looking at the point. Sam of the Whale and Tango fight over it for themselves. Sam of the Whale cleared the zone for the Greyhounds, and now he's got a chance. Save made! The rebound! Franks got that too!
I think
Robe back across the line. Shoots! Save made by Franks.
Flashee coming in big. Actually, I believe Flashee was the one to make that second save on that rebound right there.
Flashee now clears it out. Sam with the Whale will get it back in. Centers it. Frank's got a stick on it. Shot block there for Fresco. Flashee getting a poke at it. And now Robe to the corner. Feeds it out for Sam of the Whale, whose shot is gloved down and frozen by Meatbag Franks. 3:11 to go.
I mean, you can just see the sloppiness on the Greyhounds defense right now. They gotta figure out what they're gonna do, because scrambling out in front of the net while Frank tries to get his glove on the puck is not a game plan that's gonna work.
Score! 5-1.
Again, just the Greyhound, I don't know what their plan is, but they can't get the puck out from the front of the net, and eventually it's just going to result in goals like that.
That was a brilliant feeding pass by Sam of the Whale out to Robe. And California has a 4-goal lead. Sam of the Whale turned it over, now a chance for Fresco. Works it past Sam of the Whale, hops across to the near side boards. Rockwood can't hold the zone, and now Robe and Tango, hand in hand, will carry it across for California. Pass out to Sam of the Whale, shot blocked by Flashee, cleared out. Across for Tango. Sends one through Fresco, Flashee clears the zone. Sam of the Whale sends it up for Robe. His shot denied by Franks.
I'm really interested to see how this Greyhound team can bounce back after waivers. After week 3, I think that they're going to be a completely different team.
Fresco manages to get it out and find an offensive chance. Rockwood will send it in. Tango clears it out. Flashee getting a piece of it. And now the Greyhounds trying to get something to work. Fresco manages to get around Luke. Shot there. Save made BTG. I think that's only the second shot of the game for the Greyhounds.
According to our analysts, our stat trackers, they did not get a shot off. So BTG is still a .000.
And now across the line, BTG makes the save. And Tango. BTG again playing outside the trapezoid. If this was the NHL, that would be a delayed game penalty. Oh, chance! Out front score!
What a goal
Goes around.
from
His
Flashee.
aggression does not pay off. And Georgia's got a second goal on the season. This one comes from Flashee.
BTG showing his offensive play style once again. Now I understand that it had a little bit of a benefit getting them one of their goals, getting Robe his hat trick. But at some point you got to wonder, is it more harmful than it is helpful? I can't answer that, but you just got to think.
Fresco had it. Flashee now will punch it to the line. It's reversed by the Drought, and now Tango's got it, and he'll play it outside the trapezoid in the corner. Shoot! Save made by Franks. He'll take it back around again. I think the period lights just came on, but the period has not ended yet. It is sent out across. Maybe I was wrong, I don't know. Tango will send it in to his own zone, and now Luke sends it out across to Tango, and the Drought will advance across the blue line. Tango's shot denied by Franks. Another shot there, blocked by Flashee. Chance for the rebound, loved by Meatbag Franks. I guess the period lights are always on like that.
Yeah, we're in California, you can't think too much of it.
Luke sends a shot that's turned aside by Meatbag Franks, and now Aiden Tag will go to work against Flashee as both teams try and work the puck out. Chance there, rebound, Tango on the doorstep. No! It stays out, and we go to the second intermission, 5-2.
I'll let you go ahead and get Flashee in here. While you do that, I'm going to go bring up some stats we weren't able to talk about during the beginning of the game as we had some technical difficulties. So looking at it for BTG starting goalies, BTG versus Meatbag Frank, BTG having that 1.0 record, where Frank has that 0-1 record. 2 goals against versus 13 goals against. Quite the difference. However, not looking like that's going to keep, or looking like that trend's going to keep up in this game. And a .8 save percentage for BTG, which is surely going to go down after his performance tonight. Whereas Meatbag Frank has a .618, probably stay around the same based on his performance tonight. Now for point leaders, we got Sam of the Whale versus Flashee. Although I think tonight that probably will change over to Robe. 1 goals versus 0 goals for Flashee. Although he's changed that by now, he's gotten his first goal. 2 assists, 0. Again, it says point leaders for Flashee, but he's got nothing there. So really, Sam of the Whale taking the cake, walking away with it. 1, 2, 3, just like that, and just like that. 1, 2, 3. The Georgia Greyhounds are being just demolished tonight, like they were in Belleville.
But speaking of Flashee, we've got him down at ice level. Managed to get your first goal of the season for the Georgia Greyhounds. Talk to us about that goal.
Yeah, we noticed that the Drought's goalie was just not in the net, so I was calling out to my line mate Alfresco. I was just saying, get it to the slot, get it to the slot. Um, Took a little bit of time, but he got it there, and it was tape to tape, and just put it in the net. Easy goal for me.
You guys had a bit of a rough start, but you've managed to find some scoring here in this game, and you also uh, made some moves between this game and the last one. Talk about, I guess, kind of the future of the team, and like
Yeah, well,
some
we
of your
made
thoughts
a
about
move.
that.
We traded Jaden, got some players, but namely we got Alfresco, and so far he has our first goal of our franchise history. So doing good work so far. We have more stuff in the works in terms of waivers when that comes up after week 3, but that's kind of a trade. You know, that's kind of a secret right now. So you'll see after week 3 what we plan to do.
Well, in 15 seconds, tell us if you what you think you have for the Drought.
Well, we were lacking communications at the beginning, but we slowly started getting that to work out. So hopefully we'll come into the third much stronger than we did in the last 2 periods.
Well, good luck the rest of the way. The score so far looks a lot better than it did last game, so congrats on that, and we'll see how you improve as the season goes on. Good luck in the third.
All right, heading into the third DNP, do you think that the Greyhounds have what it takes to make a comeback or even bring it into overtime, or do you think this is basically the story of the night?
Well, I think they played a little better in that second period than they did in the first. They got a couple more scoring chances, and they recognized a weakness in the Drought's goaltending. We'll see if they can capitalize on that in this third period. I think they have a shot. It's going to be an uphill battle, as evidenced by the fact that Meatbag Franks just got called upon to make another save. But I think there is a little bit of hope. Off the draw, Alfresco. He got the puck. And now he's got it in the offensive zone for Georgia. Goes to work against Robe. Tried to take it away from him, but Robe manages to get Tango on a break. Save made by Franks to rob Tango on the break. Tango's got it back, though. Working around Rockwood, trying to find an opening. Plays it off the back of the net. Flashee tried to intercept. Frank's got a glove on it, and the Greyhounds will clear it out of the zone. But the neutral area is as far as they'll get. Tango brought it back across his own blue line. Fresco with a steal. And then he skated past it, fanned on the shot. And just like that, the offensive opportunity went away. Sammy the Whale got it out of the zone, and now Robe sends it in where it is gloved down by Franks. He'll hold on to it for a whistle with 3:42 to go.
Yeah, I think that honestly, a lot of these goals from the Drought have come off the face-offs. So I kind of question Greyhounds holding the puck when they can.
Fresco wins the draw. Intercepted by Robe, swiped away. He got it to the blue line, but not in. Now it's in. A chance for Sammy the Whale, stopped by Franks. Center cross, blocked out front by Flashee. Rockwood was there as well. Tango will get it in. But he's offside. We get a whistle with 3:17 left. Shot after the whistle.
Another one.
2 shots after the whistle.
Going for a third, it looks like. Couldn't quite get it.
Surprised that the Greyhounds had no response to that. That's usually one of the unwritten rules of hockey is you don't shoot the puck on the goaltender after the whistle. Shot there! Off post with a shot! Robe hits iron. He wanted to hit net, but all he got was iron.
And Alfresco trying his best with this board battle right now, but at what point do you have to stop putting the team on your back and just hope that the team can do something for you?
Clearly, Robe there was still ironing out some things. As Flashee will get it to the far side corner, stolen by Tango, taken around behind, and he'll dangle Flashee again, sent out for Robe. Glove down for whistle, 2:29 to go by Franks.
Tango being aggressive off the face-off. They're only fielding 2 skaters right now from the looks of it, as Sammy the Whale comes flying in.
Fresco wins the draw off, but turned it over. Sent across by Sammy the Whale. And now Robe across for Sammy again. Pass didn't quite connect. Fresco got it out. Intercepted again by Fresco, but Robe got it back and will rifle it into the zone. And Sammy the Whale will get to it before Flashee can. Fresco, though, with a steal through the neutral zone. Fresco with some time and space. Shot there. Fresco again. Save made. BTG. And finally, he's got more saves than goals. Or more shots on than goals.
What a performance there by BTG. Just literally standing up strong inside of his net.
Fresco got a shot off the draw and will stop again.
Analysts appear to be asleep, as again, a shot not counted against BTG.
Well, I wonder if it counts as a shot on goal if he's outside the crease, as that one's gloved down. And that does count.
Again, his aggressive play style really making the difference in this game. He's gotten a point, he's got a few saves, although you can blame him for that second goal. You really can't blame him for that first one.
Off the draw, Fresco got another shot. Again, stopped by BTG. Held at the line by Rockwood. Fresco out to play it at the face-off dot. Tango waits with it. Sends a pass across for BTG, and Fresco will steal it. Goes to work in the corner. All 3 players.
What a save by Tango!
Tango making a save. All 3 players, well, both skaters, the goaltender were in the corner there, trying to keep Fresco there. As Rockwood will send it in. Fresco got it back to Flashee at the point, cleared out. Aiden tag across the line, stolen, and now here's a 2-on-none. Fresco blocked by BTG, cleared out, and now Rockwood with it again. Fresco got it back, pass up for Flashee, doesn't quite connect, and now Robe will bring it back across for California, taken back by Fresco. Final minute of the 3rd period. It'll take a miracle now for the Greyhounds. Stolen. Here's a break. Flashee in alone.
What a save!
BTG at the hash marks. At that point, don't you think it's just a shot block? Across. Fresco scores!
Oh my goodness. Now, BTG, not going to have the replay for BTG here, as we're going to show off the goal, but BTG, again, making the difference for the Drought, showing his aggressive play style, as we get an offsides challenge, apparently, from the Drought, although it's going to be not even taken into consideration by the refs. You know, I think that the Greyhound, if they played like this, the entire game, they would have won this game. This 3rd period, honestly, for the Greyhounds has been their best, and they've been dominating.
Well, I also feel that may have a bit to do with the California Drought. Don't seem like they're taking this game seriously anymore. Those last couple of minutes, they had every single play, like, I was alluding to the fact that they had 2 skaters and the goaltender all in the corner defending against 1 player, and their only defenseman in front of the goal was Tango.
Well, Tango came up really big right there, making a save, keeping it at the time a 5-2 game as he just scores another goal. Tango, probably one of the MVPs and stars of this match. Absolutely beautiful.
But I also think that the Georgia Greyhounds played well, and I do think that they played better in that period, and they were definitely trying to force things. Just kept getting shots on net, and that's kind of what they need to be doing.
For stats tonight,
Keep going.
for the visiting team, the Greyhounds, Alafresca, on his debut, 1 assist, 3 points, 4 shots on goal, 1 block shot for a total of a -2. He has 3 shifts on ice tonight with a 15-minute time on ice. We're going to see that for all the Greyhound players. For the Flashee, we have 1 goal, 1 point, and 3 shots on goal, but 5 block shots, being there when Meatbag Frank couldn't. Again, the defensive clamp there for the Greyhounds, but not quite enough to get past the Drought. Meatbag Frank, Rockwatt with a -2 tonight. For the home team, Robe has 4 goals, 1 assist for a total of 5 points. He had 11 shots on goal, the most out of any player. You can actually combine all of the Greyhound shots, and Robe beat him for a +3. Tango with a 1 goal, 1 assist for 2 points, 5 shots, and 3 block shots, us commentating on that one where he saved it from going in the net for a +1. Same with the Whale, 0 goals, 2 assists, 2 points, 1 shots on goal for a +3. BTG, 1 assist, 1 point. Aiden Tag, 1 block shot for a -1. And Luke, nothing, for 2 shifts and 4 minutes and 51 seconds on ice. For the goals, wait. I don't remember what it is. There's a way to see the save percentage. There's a way to see the save percentage, but I can't remember what it is. Oh well. There was definitely some saves tonight here in California. Anything else to say, DNP?
I don't know that I have anything to add to that. I don't know if we have anybody we want to talk to post-game here.
Let's see. Anyone else make their debut tonight? We could get Luke in. Is Luke already gone? Yeah, he's gone. Aiden Tag. Aiden Tag, wanna interview? Alright, get Aiden Tag up here.
We'll send it down ice level to Aiden Tag, who's with Luke.
Hello, Aiden Tag. How do you feel off your performance tonight, being the only player on the Drought having a negative?
You know, it was just a fun game. We were just having a lot of laughs in the VC, not really focusing on scoring. At one point, we did want to try to beat the Blizzard record goal for 13, but obviously we wanted BTG to have more points than Greyhounds, so we try to focus on that more.
Well, that might be a questionable strategy coming up in standings with the goal differential, but, you know, BTG, how do you feel about him and his aggressive play style? Do you think he makes a difference? Do you think that as he gets better at the game, his aggressive play style will pay off, or do you think that it'll start to be an issue?
I think he's the best goaltender in the league. Like, he has the most points, I think, out of all goaltenders, and I think that's very special for BTG. Obviously, you know, saving is a good part of being a goalie, but the scoring aspect, I mean, that might be the meta now. That's the new strategy. This is Flashee hockey. This isn't VHL.
Yeah, as far as I saw him make quite a few passes there that the offense was just not able to finish off. So do you think that it's going to take BTG to make better passes, or maybe some better offense to get him more points?
I don't think you can blame BTG there. The Greyhounds did have some good pressure on those passes, not gonna lie. But the offense just has to finish on those for BTG to become better than Greyhounds, all their players. as a goaltender.
All right. And anything would you like to say to the fans in California for your very first win at home?
We're a very serious hockey club, and we're coming out here to win against Blizzard next.
All right. Well, we'll see if you can keep up that momentum in Game 3. I've been Luke, joined by DNP in the commentary booth, and that is all for us tonight here in